Hi, you need a touch. You have any class on
Thursday? Thursday, no. I go to work.
What days do you work then?
It's same. Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
and Sunday. 5 days. 5 days. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe slow is better.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Hello, Lawrence. Hello, Cornelia. Hello, need a touch. Hello, Latia Gibson.
Is it online?
Yeah. So we're just doing like a nice Swedish massage. Jim wanted a Swedish massage. I can't see the screen, so I'm gonna respond to any questions once I get back there. Jim wanted something Swedish for his deltoid, so lower back. So we're just warming up those region in there. So you can see me. Just walking the upper traps. Some nice relaxing flow. Lower back, okay? Taking gentle side of the spine. The multifidi muscle, the rotatories, the longissimus, the iliocostalis, the semispinalis, the erectospinael group of muscles. It's like anatomical jargon, but a bunch of muscles by the side of the spine. So we're just going slow and deep in there. As you can see, I'm using my body weight to lean into him. So if I was doing this and I was using poor body mechanics, I would be doing this and using my shoulders to push in, which is not good. So instead I lean into it, use my body weight, I can apply a lot more pressure and just sink in there. Pressure is okay.
Yeah.
See, he's turning red. I love that. I'm using my body weight and just sinking into it with my elbows. The tricky thing with the elbows is, with the elbows it can be hard to palpate the muscle, meaning that with the elbows it can be hard to feel the muscle. So this takes like practice, and it just comes with experience. So if you continue to do it multiple times, you begin to get an idea as to much more sensations with your elbows, and then you can feel the muscle much better. So if you just start right out giving massages, it will be hard for you to feel or know the muscle with your elbows. So I recommend just doing it a few more times, like 100 times over, and you begin to master using the elbows so you can save your fingers. I use my fingers for other things. Pressure is okay.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, it's really good. Taking deep, slow breaths and breathing gently.
Oh, too much.
Too much pressure? Okay, we're gonna reduce the pressure now.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Relax the shoulders, relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out gently. This is more advanced stuff. If you're a new therapist, I wouldn't recommend doing this. But you also have to have a relationship with the clients. But this helps me use my body weight, so I can use leverage and just sink in there. Another way to do this is to obviously just lean into it, but I don't like leaning into. I prefer to use my body weight. So I'm just using the ball of my feet to rest onto the distal portion of his forearm. Stretch is okay?
Yeah.
This is going to stretch the posterior deltoid, the teres major, teres minor muscle. It's going to stretch the supraspinatus. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out gently. Now relax your shoulders slowly. Just breathe into it. Taking in gentle breaths. This is a pec stretch. I love this stretch because it basically stretches the anterior deltoids clients real quick. Hello. 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 So now we're doing like a relaxing Swedish. There's no music, so it's mostly silence. Want some hot stones? Temperature okay?
Yeah.
I prefer to use whenever I use hot stones. It's very good. The clients always love it.
Yeah.
Clients always love hot stones, right, Jim?
Yeah.
They always love hot stones.
Yeah.
And it's also a very good way to introduce the session, you know. We're currently in the cold weather and it's still winter time, so the client is coming in, they're obviously slightly cold. So if you start the session using hot stones with your oil, you're definitely bound to get a rebook with that client. And it's also very relaxing. Plus, it's a good way to warm up your hands because as therapists, my hands are going to be cold if I'm just beginning the session. So the stones helps warm up my hands so it's not too cold for the client. Pressure okay?
Yeah.
Right here?
Okay.
Right here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out gently. While my elbows is in that spot that he mentioned, so now we found the trigger point. And I'm just holding it. So while I'm holding it, using this hand to still warm up the paraspinal muscles. Using my elbows to just trace, scrub up muscles. Right there's okay.
Yeah.
See, he's already tummy red. I love it. I love when they tummy red. So now I'm walking the upper traps, upper back, so where 120% of people hold their tension. A shit ton of people, well, to be realistic, like 98% of people have upper back pain, upper back tension. I have upper back pain. And it's mostly because of posture, the way you're sitting for work. So you can't give somebody a massage without working on the upper back. Me personally, if I'm receiving a massage, regardless of if I wanted stretches, at least, just touch my back, rub on my back a little bit, help me feel some relief, Fair pressure, okay?
Yeah.
So now I'm just using my elbows. What do you say?
It's good.
It's good? Nice. Using my elbows to just slowly trace the muscles by the spine. Using my body weight and leaning into it. I'm not pushing. If I was pushing, I would be doing this. This is not good for your shoulder joints. So I lean into it. Same thing we did for the other side. You don't want to do this if it's a first time client. I mean, you could if you're confident enough, but if you know that you're not there yet, don't. I personally do this because it just helps with leverage. Another alternative, a variation of this technique is to lean into it. That is acceptable. Pressure okay, stretch okay. But I prefer to just use my body weight, and this is a very good pressure for their forearms. So I'm still holding that trigger point in there, giving them some relief in their forearms, stretching these forearms, stretching anterior deltoid. So I hold that there, grip it, and then just push it down onto the table. Asleep, you probably cannot do that, but it's still professional and respectable to check on the client if they are, awake, to make sure they are feeling safe. It also helps them feel safe, Plus it reminds you to be mindful of your pressure, so you don't just go 200% deep tissue. If they want more pressure too, they can let you know. So I found this spot on here. I'm gonna hold it. Come here. Relax your shoulders, take a deep breath in. Just allow your shoulders to relax. Gently. I'm walking on the upper traps area. If you have any questions, feel free to just text them on there. We're going to look at the comment section soon and answer any questions. Thank you. Nice scalp massage while we're here. Why not? It's a Swedish session, so anything relaxing. Take a deep breath in. Relax your shoulders gently. So it's normal for people to tense the shoulders in this position because they are unconsciously trying to help the therapist. So I just remind them to relax their shoulders. You just relax, so that's good. We can just hold this stretch for like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, depending on how tight you feel them. Stretch is okay. Again, it's a very good stretch for the pecs, anterior deltoids, for the shoulders and the chest. Take a deep breath in. Let it out gently. See his shoulders folding. have a bigger towel, but this works fine. Feeling okay, Jim?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Flow is okay. So usually I just like to put my hands over so I can walk and just warm up that QL. Cover the camera because of PG. Use my fingers and just try to find that QL muscle. Yeah, right there, right there. So now once I find it with my fingers, I don't want to use my fingers because, self-care. So what I can do is just sit by him with my elbows and just lean in there. I'm gonna shoot this out so you can see. So lower back. Just sit by his side. You can sit on this side, but I just prefer to sit on this side. Find that spot, sink my elbows in there, relax my shoulders, use body weight, and lean in there. Pressure is okay. Pressure is good, Jim. He's falling
I
asleep.
believe.
He's falling asleep. Sorry, sleep. You can just hold that pressure for for the lower back, realistically, you want to hold it for at least 1 minute. Because what do you mean? The lower back, there are like a shit ton of muscles in there. Going down from the superior muscles to the deepest muscle, which is the QL, and we're going for the QL. So we want to hold it for at least a minute 30 seconds. You're not doing too much, your body weight is just sinking in there. That way, once you hit on the trigger points and you hold that trigger point for an extended period of time, it's a very beautiful relief. I love that relief.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
So now he's feeling it lateral to the muscle. And just sink in there. Shoulders are relaxed. My lower back is relaxed. My body weight is just sinking in there. You can hear him breathing. So that means he's like letting go of all the tension in there. So same thing for the other side. Make sure this can see me. Hello. Sending you love too. Thank you. So now we're hitting for the lower back, the QL muscle specifically. It's a very deep muscle, so it's understandable. It's expected for us to use body weight instead of pushing into it. Use body weight, lean into the muscle. My elbows, I find the spots right above the sacrum, iliac crest, right here to the iliac crest. So QL is going to be from here to the 12th rib. So this region, find the spots, sink my elbows in there, and just hold the pressure. While going for the QL muscle, quadratus lumborum, very deep muscle. There are trigger points in there. Pressure would help just open everything up. Sustain pressure. Pressure, okay. He's asleep. Muscle is tense now. So with that, I'll just hold the pressure, just let go. We're gonna end the session. And that's the stress relief massage for you. Thank you guys. I'm gonna dump this on the page.